Which German medieval city is your favorite?
What is the city that we reacted last time? What is the name?
Quedlinburg.
Yes, that my favorite. Like, it's the first time that I wanted to live there.
Well, it's the only medieval city we reacted to, so.
Oh, true.
This one is Bamberg. What's up with all the Berg? Bamberg, Quedlinburg. So people recommended Rothenburg. Why does it finish in Berg? You need to tell us. And also, which is your favorite city? Because I heard you guys told us that there's a lot. Not only in Bavaria, but also going more up north like this, along the Rhine River. Yes. So very curious about this one. By DW Travel, you really need to tell us about the history of the city. I don't know how deep they're going to go, but please tell us, yes.
Let's get started.
One of Germany's most beautiful medieval towns.
Whoa.
It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's located in Upper Franconia, not too far from Nuremberg. It's built on 7 hills, just like Rome, which is why it's called Franconia's Rome. Welcome to Bamberg.
Welcome to
Wow.
Bamberg.
Oh, wow. Look at this. What is that, by the way? That look Asian, right? No? Like the style?
There are no hair. What are you doing? Exercise?
That's why I thought it was an Indian with the eyes in the middle. I thought it was some kind of like Asian thing, no?
Yeah.
Not sure. No, I stopped for this. Look at this. It's like a house on top of a bridge with some kind of little bridge and then it's like 3 different things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty. One ice cream. We?
There's no better place to begin a walking
He's
tour of
live.
Bamberg's old town than the Obere Brücke, the upper bridge.
Oberbrugge.
Behind me is the magnificent Rathaus, also known as the town hall. It is said that the Bishop of Bamberg refused to grant land to the citizens to build a town hall. So the citizens of Bamberg decided to build an artificial island and build their town hall over that island. Today, it's one of
You
the most
understand?
Oh.
There. They built a townhouse there. They took the plot of land there and they built a townhouse on it. Because they didn't want to give them land. So it's like an island.
Yeah.
That's why the building is there, like out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
So this is a town hall. Is it? Is it behind this building with the orange top? So they built that. He didn't want to give them like a real piece of land. He just took that small thing. I think that's what he said.
build their town hall over that island. Today, it's one of the most beautiful landmarks in Bavaria.
Wow.
Build this landmark in Bavaria.
However, the best viewpoint of the town hall is not from this bridge, but from the Gaius Word Bridge. That bridge over there.
Oh. Yeah, what's up with the wave are so aggressive.
Yeah, what happened?
What's up with that?
And it looked like it's gonna be rain though.
It's probably a middle point between a big river and another big river, and it's probably I don't know, people can do a lot of sport in that. What did you say they're gonna have?
The rain.
Oh, yeah. Wow, look at this.
So pretty.
Yeah, this is, damn, that building, it would not take that much the building to collapse, right? Have you guys been inside that building? How's it inside? Because I look like if there's heavy rain, that building will fall off the cliff or something. It looked like it's the first building to fall off in a movie, that kind of building.
You had to be super strong. Look at the water.
Yeah, it seemed like a city that is prone to flooding, At the same time, they have small wall on the side, but if you guys are from there, tell us if it's flood or thing like this.
Yeah.
Because I understand that they built it there, but it's not the most safe, I think. If something happened,
I'm not gonna be the one who be there.
Yeah.
There's a very nice painting on this old Rathaus. It looks magnificent, but there's also a very peculiar thing about it. On one part of this painting, there's a 3D object. One leg of the figure sticking out from the wall.
Oh. Wait. It's sticking out for real. It's not just a painting, it's sticking out for real.
Yes, it's scary.
Sometimes the painting, you cannot tell if it's out, but it's clearly out, right? It's not a illusion. It's really out.
This market is called the Green Market. It has many stalls selling fruits and vegetables from Monday to Saturday.
It's Sujy Market. What are you gonna buy there?
If you're confused, you can get some fashion tips from the statue right here at the market also.
She's part of the show. She was on the bridge earlier.
Yes.
Right? She's part of the show.
Your outfits.
Wow, it's so fresh.
Yeah.
If you're here, look out for the largest and most famous fountain, locally called Gabelmann, which means man with a fork.
Man
This
with a
Neptune
fork.
fountain is the central meeting point for young and old.
Along the main canal in Bamberg, we have these tightly packed rows of medieval fishermen houses.
Oh,
They have their
damn.
flower balconies and tiny
Oui.
gardens in front
Oh.
of them. That's why this area in Bamberg is known as Little Venice.
This whole city, though,
Oh my god.
it's like a river that passed through the middle of the city or something. Like the whole town, I think it's the river passed through and they built around it. It's
Yeah.
very different from the other city. Quedlinburg is not like this at all, right? This
Yeah.
one is water, like
Yeah, like aggressive water. Like it's so big.
aggressive water.
Yeah.
Front of them. That's why this area in Bamberg is known as Little Venice.
Ah, little one.
It's nice because it no, but look, the town is so weird. Even that truck is so small. Everything looked very like this town is so bizarre, but in a good way.
A lot of
These cute, half-timbered buildings were preserved well from the Middle Ages. Even today, you can find a lot of tour boats on the Regnitz River and even some gondolas.
Here we have the dome or the cathedral of Bamberg,
Whoa.
completed
Oh
in
my
the 13th century.
God.
These 4 green towers now dominate the skyline of Bamberg.
Oh,
Actually, it was
wow.
first built in the 11th century and then it was renovated and reconstructed several times because it burned down in the 11th and 12th century.
How do you tell between a cathedral and a castle? At first, I thought it was a castle. How do you guys tell the difference? It could have you could have told me it's a castle. I would have believed you because it looked like it, right? I mean, there's no wall, but you're not gonna have wall.
Oh, the cathedral for the religion?
Okay, maybe because of the symbol, you know, it's not a castle, but I don't know. When you look at it from far, I thought it made it look like a castle. Look.
It is now known for its many admirable sculptures, carvings, and beautiful choirs. It is also located high above the old town, giving you nice views over the lower parts of Bamberg.
We were just walking a lot in the city today and we ran out of drinking water. But luckily, there's a drinking water fountain right next to us here.
Why every time they do that, you
Might
freak out
just
in
take
the
a
video?
long time to fill it.
Where the water come from?
You never trust this kind of thing, right?
No, because my country is not that good.
Yeah, in Thailand, yeah, the tap water and then like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Next to the cathedral, we have the old court or the Alte Hofhaltung. This is an impressive building complex which once served as the bishop's residence. This beautiful gate takes you right to the inner courtyard.
And that gateway is called Schöne Pforte. It literally means beautiful gate.
If you want to experience the lavish life that the prince bishops lived, you can either book a guided tour of this new residence palace or come here by yourself. There is a very interesting detail in the wall behind me of the palace. Some of the windows are real while others are painted. They're fake. Very interesting to notice.
you know, in the last video, I said that Quedlinburg, there's probably not a lot of tourists there, and people said that there's a lot. But is this German tourists? Because I feel like I've watched a lot of foreigner video about Germany. They go to Berlin a lot.
Yeah.
They go to the Black Forest. People go to the Hamburg, even Frankfurt. They go to those big cities, but I've not seen that many foreigners going to these medieval towns because it's not talked about. It's not the big city that people talk about.
Maybe only at that don't know.
Tell us, do you see a lot of foreigner there, or it's mostly German tourists or people that can speak German? You see inside, it's nice.
There are more than 40 ornate rooms inside, with breathtaking ceilings, furniture, paintings, and artwork from the 17th and 18th century.
Oh. It's kind of, yeah, it looks new style after the Renaissance. It's one of the few building like this that I think
Another
it's actually
highlight
pretty
of the new
inside.
residence
It's
palace
not
is
like
its rose garden, which is located in the inner courtyard of palace. Red roses, yellow roses, orange roses, pink, and even white. You can find them all here. It also offers.
Explain to people your love of that.
Yeah, it's raining. Oh my god, I love it. I used to have rose, but then when it's like hot, and then I woke up late, all my rose are died, like they are dead, and I could not take care of them. And especially when it's hot season, I need to buy a lot of things, like a lot of products to try to feed them to make them survive. But then I spend a lot of money for that, and then I have to keep up because it's too much for me. Like maybe in the future, if I'm gonna have rose, I need to have only one rose, so I can take care only one. But also, like the atmosphere in Thailand is not that good, Like I noticed, right, in the cold country, rose grows so well. Like you don't even need to take care of them that much, and then they grow and smell so good.
They have 4 seasons. In Thailand, we only have 2 seasons, and it's hot and very hot. And there's a 6-month period that there's no rain. So if she doesn't wake up in the morning, which she doesn't do, if she doesn't wake up in the morning to put water on them, they're gonna die. So that's why basically.
And it's not just that. When they have too much water, they die too.
Yes. So there's a season like
this rainy season, right?
Like it is the middle of October, so the rainy season is about to end. And then I guess she's gonna try again for her plant. But she's gonna need to be up every day because it's not gonna rain at all for 6 months. Not a single day. See, I will show you. That's the rain right now. It's really loud. But we still need to react and cut the sound, yes.
Yo.
Fantastic views.
Wow, look.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Is that all roses?
This city is, I think it's prettier than Quedlinburg. I guess it depends if you like the water, right?
No, I like
Miss cannot swim, so
yes,
I think
I'm already get scared. Like I'm thinking, what if disaster? What is
the
it?
what?
The disaster.
Disaster, yeah? What, you think you're gonna fall over or something?
Yeah, thing like that. And I cannot swim, and I have 12 dogs. What am I gonna do?
I teach her how to swim, and then she pretend like she cannot swim.
My dogs swim better than me.
You guys, do you like when it's like this with like the water that it's like all around or not? Because sometimes the water, I don't know, it make noise. We saw at the beginning of the video, it was a loud noise, right? It was like a cascade almost.
City skyline of Bamberg.
I wanna.
See, you don't like this one better, no?
Yeah, if I can stay in that garden.
Oh, look! They show the town. That's what I said, right? But
wait,
see,
it's a big town.
Yeah. The other one, Quedlinburg, I only had 22,000. I googled after the video because I thought that there was more. But look, you don't need to live like by the river too. You can be a little bit further.
Yeah, actually.
That would be fine,
Wait,
yeah?
is that a river too on the side?
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. And here on the top right, it looked like there's a white building instead of being red. Maybe it's another town?
Really, river everywhere.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no, it's just a reflection. What is this?
It's just the street.
Bamberg is also known for its special beer and many local breweries and beer gardens. The most famous of Bamberg's breweries is the historic smoked beer brewery Schlenkerla. This 6th generation family still taps beer the old way, from wooden barrels. If beer's your thing, try it.
If beer is not your thing, what do? We hate beer. We like cider.
Yeah.
What do you like apart from cider for the alcohol?
Wine? I like the fruity thing.
Yeah. Cider.
I like that.
Huh?
Sake.
Sake. It's Japanese though. Yeah.
Table 15-minute walk from the city center, you can reach this panorama wake. It's basically a panoramic pathway which offers some fantastic views of the city to get to the Michelberg's monastery situated on top of this hill. It's a 1,000-year-old monastery, and a very interesting thing there is also a brewery museum.
This brewery museum is dedicated to the history and fine art of beer production in Bavaria, especially Franconia. You can find an extensive collection of beer mugs, brewery equipment, and posters. I've never learned so much about beer.
Bavaria is huge because, guys, when I look at the map, I look at Bamberg on the map, and it's not really south. It's south, but it's not that south. It's more like almost in the middle of Germany. So Bavaria is huge. It's not like south, like we think south. It's like, it's like almost in the middle of the country. It's huge. It's the biggest area in Germany, I'm sure of it, like because of how big it is.
Ice cellar. These rooms were used to store ice in the olden time. Let's have a look inside.
Oh, they store ice there.
Yeah.
They used to get the big ice chunks from a natural lake, and these tools were used to, a saw was used to cut the ice. These tools were used to pick the ice and carry the ice in horse carriages to get them here. And in this room, the ice was stored to be used in the brewery later. Around 30 to 40 minutes walk by foot from the Bamberg city, you reach this beautiful castle called the Altenburg. It's located on the highest of the 7 hills of Bamberg.
Oh. I'm so bad at guessing. Is that corn? What is that? I'm so bad at guessing that. Damn, they love, oh my god, they love bridge and it's really the countryside.
Since the castle is located on a very high hill, you can see kilometers into the distance over fields and forest from its towers.
Interestingly, in this part of the castle, there used to be an actual bear in this cage till 1982. Today, in this cage, you can see a cardboard bear standing here.
For what? They go the circus or something?
Just to let people know when I was here.
Let people know what?
Oh, the bear was here.
You know, I know, but why did they have a bear in the cage in there?
Oh, why?
We saw on our Polish channel, we saw old movie when they had the random bear in the movie, and make me wonder about that.
Hope you enjoyed this short overview of Bamberg Old Town.
You know when you want to go from a big city to another big city?
Yeah.
This is the city in the middle, like that. You stop for a vacation. So maybe there's a lot of tourists because it's the perfect city in the middle to enjoy like 3-4 days there.
Yeah, actually, look like a lot of activity too. Even it seemed quiet, but yeah, but Germany, they have a lot of population too. Maybe
Yes.
it's not going to be that quiet.
60 million in Germany, something like this. It's a lot of people, and it's
Yeah.
big also.